Hi, Melody here from Fit and Fun Life. We're going to have a look today how to do some leg stretches just using a chair. So just get next to it, put one hand on it, and the first thing I want you to do is to balance yourself in one leg and grab your ankle on the other one. You have now two options. If you cannot do this, you turn around and you just use your chair to put your toes on it instead. So you use the chair instead of your hand to hold your leg up. Now, whatever the option you chose, what's going to be important is the position of your hip. The target of this exercise is to stretch the quadriceps located at the front of your leg here, one of the biggest muscles you use when you squat. So you're going to bend slightly the leg you're standing on, and now look at my hip. I'm going to tilt my hip forward, and by doing this and at the same time kind of pulling back, you should feel the stretch on your quadriceps. Tilt your hip is the secret. So that's for the quadriceps. Now let's have a look how to do the hamstring. The hamstring, I position myself against the wall so I can touch the wall and put my leg on the chair. You can also do it from the side, where you hold from the side and put your leg on the chair. I do it from here so you see me better. Okay. You want to have that leg totally straight and you want to stay nice and tall. Now, bring your toes up and look at this again, just the hip. You're going to bring your chest further forward. I don't want you to roll down and try to reach your toes. Most people do this and they just injure their back. The target here is the hamstring. Open your chest, keep your shoulders back and tilt. By tilting on your hip, bringing your chest up. Now you don't have to go far away to feel the stretch under your calf and under your hamstring. Watch this, tick, it's enough, just stay there. Now you need to manage to get the other muscles to relax, so breathe deeply. And the next level, the small trick I love is that depending on the angle, you stretch differently your leg. So I'm going to just rotate my foot from side to side. My toes stay up, but I just roll my foot as if I was pushing inside and outside of my foot. And you're going to feel a different stretch all along the back of the leg. Okay? So that was calf and hamstring. The third stretch that I recommend, which is super important, is the glute stretch. You have two options to do that. You can do it standing, but it's a bit challenging on balance. I show you. Bring one ankle here, push your butt back, keep your chest up, and push your knee down. So if you are watching me from sideways, that looks like this. Now, most people are not comfortable doing that. We can also do it sitting. Sitting nice and tall, putting the ankle on top of the knee, opening the chest. And by doing this, you're actually rotating your hip. And that's when you're going to feel the stretch. You're in the right position when you feel it. Hold it. And if you want, you can rest your hand on your knee. Excellent. And I give you a bonus today for another stretch, which is the inner tight. Okay. Inner tight, you're going to be in front of your chair. And now look at it, instead of facing here, I'm going to turn. I'm turning my foot on the floor, and I'm now facing that way with my leg opening 90 degrees on the side. Tilt a little bit your hip forward, and with your hand, push your leg out. You now feel the stretching inside of your leg, and it is opening your hip. Open your chest with it. Open. Good. And try to watch behind. And now you also feel the stretch a little bit on your back. Let's try this. Push with one hand, open the other side, follow with your neck, watching behind you. And exhale, come back. Here we go. Let's do it. Try to do that every day. Remember that stretching is a game of patience. So you have to do it often during the day and for a long period of time until you actually see the results. So be patient, Don't pull too much on any stretch. You should feel it, but it should not hurt too much. Remember, you can also enjoy yourself by stretching. So know your body, and if you have any questions, come back to me. We can do a test even on video, and we can have a look which stretches you need the most.